Hey guys, it's Emma here, and welcome back to another makeup video look that I'm going to do for you today. I'm going to use Fenty Beauty Products. I have from the Rihanna collection is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wearing Foundation, so I want to use that. So this is the Instant Warm Bronzer, which is Caramel Cutie. I'm actually going to use that as a base for my eyes instead of a bronzer. So that's that there. And then the last one I have is the Juicy Satin Lipstick, the pout, Powdersicle, Popsicle as in Powdersicle. And that's in the Alpha Doll, so that's that there. And then I'm going to work with my kimchi palette as well. So I'm going to do like a brown and a blue kind of eye shadow look. So this is the Caramel Cutie that I'm going to use as a base for my eyeshadow. It's quite it's kind of like a chocolate caramel color, so that'll be nice with the blue. The foundation is it's color 220. I don't think there's any kind of like color on them, just more numbers. I've worn it once or twice before, so it's kind of like a little bit darker than a little bit like on my skin. It'll be a little bit darker than my other foundations that I've used. Um, Also, it's kind of not quite as matty as I thought, but it still goes on quite nice. So I'll be that. Also, I picked up a new eyeliner, the Kat Von D eyeliner. Swatted these already. So as you can see, like that's still like the eyeliner. It's a little felt tip, as you can see. So yeah, and like you can see, it's like black. It's true but black, like that's what it is there. So I'll use that as well. What I do is one eye on, and then I'll go off and do the other eye, and then I'll do finish the look then. So that's what I tend to do. My eyebrows are already done. My eyes are prepped with kind of primer, and yeah, so I'll get started. I'm gonna take Caramel Cutie and a cutie. So I'm gonna use that as a base, and I'm gonna just work it in the creases and then bring it up over the crease. That then I'd have the blue and then sparkly blue on the lower parts. So I'm actually, there's a mirror with this, so I'm going to use that. So I have a black canvas fluffy brush, and that is E21. So I'm going to just start dabbing that in. So work from the outer and just go in. So kind of just work on it and build it up. As you can see, there's a already colour there. It'll just need building up. I'm just gonna keep working that in. Then, as I said, up over the crease as well, so you kind of have more of that colour outside, so that kind of when you're not just seeing the blue, you are seeing the rest of the colour. So just kind of give it a quick rub all over the eye. There you can see. There's kind of not much fallout as well from this, so I know it's a bronzer, but still. So if you just want to blend it up again over, just keep bring it up as close to the arch of your eyebrow. So that's just all over the eye. And then down. So that's that eye there. Give you a nice base. So then I'm going to work off my Kimchi eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to use a blue and a sparkly blue then. So I have my Kimchi Chick palette here. And I'm going to work with the blueberry and then use the ocean blue over it. And so I have my Primark duo ended brush. So I'm going to start with more the wider part. And then use the other end for the sparkly part. So I'm just going to get the blueberry and work in the center. So just tap it. Tap, 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 tap. So you can see straight away there's colour there. So I'm just actually going to work in the center. So I'll use the center of my eye so that you can still see Caramel Cutie here and Caramel Cutie on the end. So I just got one small bit more. So then I'll just get my fluffy brush and work in Caramel Cutie. With this part I'm going to use my Eye Perfection primer. So this is from Flamore. And I'm going to use my blank canvas 1129. So as you can see, it's kind of more rounded there at the top. So I'll give you a nice kind of even shape of when you're putting your primer on. So again, I'm just going to add it to the area here that I've done the blueberry part in. So I'm just going to small bit on my, and then I'm just going to get my palette and just look and see where you want to add the primer. Gently work. And if you want to work it up to the crease, just do that. So now I'm just going to get my double-ended Primark brush and then I'm going to dab it into the ocean blue, which is the blue sparkly part, and then I'm just going to tap that again on top. So again, you just have to keep building it up. Make sure that it's getting to where you want it to cover. Make sure it's all nice and pat it down. So if you want to add a little bit of blueberry in around, and then as I said, you still have the caramel cutie out on the end and the out on the inside and the outside still. So I'll just get my other end of the brush, and I'll just add a little bit of blueberry there. So kind of just going to the shape of your eyelid. That eye there done. And if you want just to get caramel cutie and just give it a quick once over, go in from the yeah. And so that's that eye there done. So what I'll do now is work off the other one and then come back and do the rest of the makeup look. So I'm back and I've added some eyelashes, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my Kat Von D Ultra Ink Liner now. So what I'm going to do is just obviously finish off the eyes with a bit of a winged look. So I'm just going to see. So I'm just going to start from inside. And I'm just going to work my way around. Want to give it a little more shape and definition. Yeah, like that's like really black. So I like that. So I'll just go in. So you can see there. And then I'm just going to give a little give myself a little wing. So that's that. So you can see that's really like, after opening up the eye look even more. So I'll just do the other one now. I really like when something can easily go on. Like you're not trying to paint. So again, just work around, give a shape definition. As you can see, and then just do a little wing. Look. Yes, I really like that. It's really made the look even more dramatic. So, thumbs up so far. It's my first time using that, so that's good. So what I'm going to do now is add my foundation and then finish the rest of the look. So I'm going to use a blank canvas brush again to add my foundation. So 1, 2, 3 drops. So as you can see, it's gone on thick. That'll be your matte. It's spreading. Spreading easily enough. Just work it around. That's, you can see, still see. So look, there are my freckles. So I'll just add a little bit more. But you can kind of see that it is still covering a lot. So I'll just add a bit now to my forehead. This wouldn't be my exact shade, but once I kind of tone it down and do a bit of, it's like there's a yellow undertone to it. So that wouldn't be mine. So but happy with the way that it's spread it out and covers the face. So that's a nice little find. So what I'll do now is just add some concealer. Yeah, there wasn't too, the mixture of it's not harsh. Like it's easily blended out. And as you can see, yeah, it definitely wouldn't be, you can see that it's a little bit kind of yellow there for me. So as I said, I'll work it out with kind of contouring and using a concealer. So I'll just do that now. The concealer I'm going to use for under my eyes is actually an Irish brand. It's AYU. I got this a couple of weeks ago and it has a little like spongy part where the concealer will come out. So I've used it once or twice since I've got it, and it kind of covers really well under the eyes. So I'm just gonna, as you can hear, you have to twist it. So, and then it'll come out. It's coming out there. So I'll just stop that underneath. It's kind of like a thick consistence. So I'll just dab it. This is more of a peachy. This is actually this is a light. So this is light 1. So all you can see it's like quite thick. So I'll just so I got this as I was coming to the end of the bourgeois. So I wanted to kind of get something that was more homegrown. So I came across this one. So it was €18 I think, and yeah. So as you can see, as I said, it's quite creamy, quite thick. So I'm just going to blend that out now. Blending it out. Now, I'll just get one of the little sponges and just tap it and bring it out. And work it in. So far seems to be good with the foundation. Again, just tap it out. Now I'm just gonna get my sleek palette and just do the contour. Gonna mix the two colours together to kind of give me the colour. I'm just gonna do my usual under the cheekbone, down along the nose, and then just around the end of the nose. And then under the chin. And then if you want to just have some on top of the forehead. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. Does anyone else make funny faces when they do their makeup? Only me. Okay. So I'll just blend it all together. And then just so you can see there the look is coming together nicely. So that's that part done. I've added just some loose powder just underneath my eyes and underneath my cheekbones, because what I'm going to do now is just add a coat of the Super Fan, and this is the Smashbox mascara. So I'm just going to pop it on the bottom and then just coat the eyelashes. So I'm just gonna, this is it has the comb, so which I find actually really good to get in between the eyelashes, the hairs on the eyelashes. So just coat small amount on that side, and then if you want to, as you can see, the bottom layer is really dark, is really coated, with mascara, so you can see that it's making the eyes stand out a lot more as well again. So you can see And what I'm going to do now is brush off the excess of the powder. So I am going to outline my lips. Again, guys, this is another Irish product. It's a lip liner from the lip liner by Luna. It's a lip liner by Lisa Jordan, and the brand is called Luna. So this is called Ruby. So I actually think this will be nice with the lipstick. So I'm going to just outline my lips. So you just have to lean on it quite hard. So then I'll put the alcohol on top. It actually smells really good. And it gives that kind of glossy look to the lipstick. I feel like I need to go and get a popsicle, but it's a popsicle. Yes. So next I'm gonna do my highlighting, and then just I'm gonna run a bit of the caramel cutie. Why can't they say it's cutie? Underneath my eye as well. So then I'll be finished the look. So the highlighter I'm gonna use is the Too Faced. This is their Diamond Fire. So as you can see, the packaging is really cool. It's like one of those old jewelry boxes that you open. And I'm gonna use my Real Techniques brush to use that. So that one here. So I'm just gonna take it and just, it's kind of like it has all different kind of colors. So it's kind of like greens and blues and just there. So I'm just gonna run that along the cheekbone. So you can see right there. As you can see, like the green. So just run that along your cheek. This on top of your nose. And then just yes. disco ball. I do like that. And that is my makeup complete. So I do hope you like it. I was impressed with the eyeliner. That's my first time using that. So yes, I like the look. It went on really easy. I like the lipstick, the Alpha Doll. It's a nice shiny, it's actually a nice summery colour. It's a nice purple pink, which I really like. So yeah, I hope you like the look, and see you for the next video.